Polestar 2 is the first battery electric vehicle (BEV) from Polestar, the electric performance brand. Designed as a premium vehicle within its segment, Polestar 2 began production for global markets in early 2020. Based on Volvo Cars' proven CMA platform, Polestar 2 is a dynamic 5-door fastback that enhances the user experience through a combination of intelligent ergonomics and expert packaging. The appearance is taut and modern, and nearly entirely free of bright trim. Instead, the dynamic proportions, which include a high rear roofline and tailgate for rear seat passenger roominess and enhanced cargo volume, merge with standard 19-inch and optional 20-inch alloy wheels. Optional Brembo brake calipers and cross-drilled brake discs in the performance pack create an even more powerful visual stance. A panoramic glass roof is standard, and the performance pack further adds a high-gloss black roof panel. Exterior lighting is a high point of Polestar 2 design, with pixel LED headlights and dynamic LED front fog lights, LED indicators which also incorporate the Thor's Hammer daytime running light signature, and LED tail lights with a signature full-width wrap around light design unique to Polestar 2. Key Polestar 2 exterior features include 5-door fastback body style, avant-garde modern design, standard 19-inch wheels, 5V-spoke, optional 20-inch wheels, 4V-spoke or 4Y-spoke forged, pixel LED headlights, active bending lights and active high beam, fog lights with cornering function, LED fog lights, turn signals and tail lights. Encompassing themes found in both architecture and automotive design, Polestar 2 emphasizes its form, a strong stance thanks to a long 2,735mm wheelbase and standard 19-inch wheels and tires, innovative and rakish LED lighting. Overall length is 4,606mm, 1,859mm width including mirrors, and overall height is 1,479mm, 1,473 with performance pack. The total weight and ground clearance are 2,123 kg and 151 mm respectively. Aerodynamic efficiency and design merge seamlessly in Polestar 2 form and function. Following in the spirit of the limited production Polestar 1 electric performance hybrid GT, Polestar 2 adopts certain design features from different types of vehicles to create a striking and expertly functional exterior form that is also aerodynamically efficient, proven by its 0.278 drag coefficient (CD). For instance, the Polestar design team sought a high seating position and ample headroom for good visibility and versatility, and countered this with a long, tapered fastback roofline and cam-inspired tail to help the vehicle slip through the air as efficiently as possible. The frameless mirrors also contribute to improved aerodynamics, with their 30% reduction in size compared to conventional mirrors, reducing drag and improving range. To create the interior of Polestar 2, designers targeted a theme that is modern with lightweight proportions, and two dynamic key lines bisecting the space. The result is a contemporary, clean interior that combines crisp Scandinavian architectural themes together with dynamic proportions and a sporty presentation. Joining this refreshing design execution is a total commitment to user-friendliness, from the 11.15-inch center touchscreen to the driver's concise 12.3-inch instrument panel. The center display is designed to be visible from even the most extreme side angles, rendering a centrally located navigation and infotainment display that is as useful to passengers as it is to the driver. Strong, clean and quickly interpreted fonts and graphics define both the driver display and center display, while orange and yellow highlights attract and focus attention without being overdramatic. Sound ergonomics make every facet of entering and exiting, driving and riding in Polestar 2 a pleasure. Additionally, Polestar 2 is built as another step on the journey to more sustainable mobility, in terms of materials and processes, never compromising outstanding fit and finish. Top Polestar 2 infotainment features include Android Automotive OS, Google Assistant, Google Maps, Google Play Store, natural voice recognition, 11.15-inch touch display, Harman Kardon 600-watt premium audio system with 13 speakers, 15-watt inductive phone charger, and Polestar app. Over many decades of automobile design, seemingly unwritten rules have to define where certain items and controls are placed, a prime example being cup holders. But with Polestar 2, designers consciously decided to revisit, and in certain cases intentionally break or reprioritize, those rules. In a prime, telling example, one front cup holder is traditionally placed in the center console, while the other is hidden within the center armrest, which can be lifted to reveal the cup holder when required. This difference is modest within the greater design context, but it serves to remind occupants that Polestar 2 is unique, and seeks to challenge the deeply rooted status quo. Polestar 2 offers 440 litres of combined front and rear cargo volume, including 35 litres in front and 405 litres in the rear. The tailgate can be opened electrically via the key fob, Polestar app, or by using the included foot sensor, which spans the width of the rear of the vehicle for increased user-friendliness. Polestar accessory roof racks can carry up to 75 kg. Polestar 2 comes equipped with a twin-motor drive system as standard. The front and rear motors are identical in size and output. Both motors produce 150 kilowatts and 330 Nm of torque each, for a total output of 300 kilowatts, 408 horsepower and 660 Nm of torque. They are liquid-cooled via a cooling system shared with the lithium-ion battery and controller, and drive through planetary gears to all four wheels. Based on numerous operational parameters such as throttle position, vehicle speed, steering input, cornering forces and other factors including the activation of traction control or electronic stability control, the Polestar 2 controller automatically and seamlessly distributes up to 100% of the power to the front wheels and, as needed, up to 70% of the power to the rear wheels. No individual torque vectoring is needed or provided. Traction control and electronic stability control functions are provided by the motor controller and, as needed, the automatic activation of individual hydraulic brakes as per traditional vehicle systems. The planetary gearsets are lubricated and cooled with a special lifetime lubricant that has no scheduled service interval. If the brakes are applied quickly and strongly in a panic stop, the brake lights will flash 4 times per second, imparting a clear message to following traffic that a potential hazard lies ahead. Once the Polestar 2 slows below 6 miles per hour, the brake lights remain illuminated and the hazard lights automatically activate. Polestar 2 offers the highest towing capacity in its segment for electric vehicles. The optional tow bar is semi-electric, folding away neatly below the rear of the car at the press of a button. A maximum brake payload of 1,500 kg, or 750 kg unbraked, makes Polestar 2 as practical and usable as traditional cars in the segment, and clearly elevates it in the EV stakes. This is more than enough for a family boat, a lightweight camping trailer, or a trailer carrying ATVs or bikes. Furthermore, Polestar 2 can safely launch and retrieve boats on a typical ramp, including immersing the rear portion of the vehicle in the water, as the battery and controller are sealed and protected.